A tight rental market can make people look for deals that may be too good to be true. I spoke with a local business owner who nearly lost thousands of dollars because of an online rental scam. He wants other people to take note so it doesn't happen to them.
It was really the price with the quality of the house. That's what drew me in.
San Luis Obispo resident Michael Hughes nearly lost thousands of dollars going after a home rental that turned out to be a scam. While searching on Realtor.com, Michael came across a home with a beautiful backyard, multiple bedrooms, and a price that can't be beat. He reached out to the so-called landlord, but almost immediately came the red flags.
Got personal real quick, like tell me about yourself, tell me about your family, give us a picture of your family.
And then came the landlord's background story.
And that story was, we don't live here, we're moving to Wisconsin, we want great renters, we know it's undervalued, we just want to help someone else out.
And finally, they asked for $5,000.
We're going to send you all the paperwork, all the keys, all the things. I haven't been inside of it, I haven't looked in the backyard, I haven't met them. Just send us this money and we'll send the packet back.
The biggest red flag is if somebody wants you to actually put money down on a property before you've ever seen it.
Rick Lopes with the Department of Real Estate says the biggest rental scam they're currently seeing has to do with identity theft on various rental sites.
Unfortunately, scammers are out there grabbing those pictures, creating whole new postings on different websites showing those homes as actually being for rent.
And at a very attractive rental price. The president of People's Self-Help Housing says the tight housing market in San Luis Obispo and Santa Barbara counties could make desperate renters more vulnerable.
Just within those two counties, we have 13,000 households on our wait list for just around 2,000 units.
You hear the old adage about things that look too good to be true. That's certainly the case, especially in a tight housing market like you have on the Central Coast. There's not a lot of rentals available. The good ones are usually going to go pretty quickly. So if you see a really good house at what you think is a really low price, you at least have to stop and ask yourself, is there some reason why that's the case?
I asked Michael, a successful business owner in San Luis Obispo, how he was able to nearly fall for this scam.
I played into it because you're always looking for the best deal.
Fortunately, he didn't lose any money, but did lose a little faith in people who take advantage of others in a vulnerable situation.
Because you're moving your livelihood, moving your family, your home is like your sanctuary. It guts you. It feels like, gosh, that's just so messed up.
And the actual landlord tells us she contacted the website as soon as she was aware of the fraudulent listing and was told it would be removed within days. I reached out to Realtor.com to find out what policies they have in place to prevent fraudulent listings from slipping through the cracks. They sent me a statement that reads, in part, rental scams are a common problem impacting the entire industry, and unfortunately, there's no foolproof way to prevent them entirely. To counter the rise in these scams, there is a button on every rental listing on Realtor.com that enables a consumer to flag a listing that does not look legitimate. And we also offer consumers tips and resources on our site about how they can protect themselves, including reporting scams to our sites and authorities.